Wow. Yes, there are 7 types of people. If you are in the Muladhara consciousness, you are in the survival consciousness. Every animal is in the survival consciousness. And by and large, humans are at the animal level, at the Muladhara, only conscious about the survival. The second level of consciousness is the one-upmanship consciousness. You want to be one better than the other. In the survival consciousness, you don't want to be better than the other. You just want to survive. You don't care if the other person is better than you, has got 2 houses or 3 cars. But in the second type of consciousness, you want 2 cars. If the other person has got 1 car, you want to have 2 cars. If the other person has 1 wife, you must have 2 wives. It is one-up-man consciousness. That is the Svadhisthana consciousness. And in the third level, you have got a Manipura consciousness. That is, you must show off your greatness to others. Actually, you are not great, but you want to show off your greatness. You leave no stone unturned to show off your greatness. You live in pomp. Hey, I am the greatest. That is Manipura consciousness. That is also the frustration consciousness, because you want to continuously prove yourself. You don't have to prove yourself, but you are always continuously trying to prove yourself. That is a frustration, great frustration. The first level of consciousness is survival consciousness. The third level of consciousness is one-up-man consciousness, and the result of that is frustration consciousness. अंदर से खोखला हैं आप, बाहर से दिखाना चाहते हैं. It's a highly frustration stage. From the third level of frustration, you go to the fourth level of sincerity. Now you don't want to have frustration. You become a spiritual seeker. You don't want any more frustration. That is called sincerity consciousness. You are done with your frustration. You are done with your pomp. You are done with your falsities. You are no more indulging in your falsities. You want to be sincere. You want to regain the truth. You want to regain the lost paradise. That is the sincerity consciousness. The fourth level of consciousness. The first level is survival consciousness. The second is one-up-man consciousness. The third is frustration consciousness. The fourth is sincerity consciousness. Then you become serious meditator. That is fifth level. You close your eyes and become one with your breath. You become a yogi. That is called seriousness. You leave everything aside and you go to take a meditation. That is the fifth level of consciousness. Serious meditators. Now you don't want the outside world. You want to go into the inside world. Then you encounter the sixth level of consciousness, which is the witness consciousness. Now you witness yourself as the grand self. You are everywhere, not just limited to your physical body. You are everywhere. Mamatma sarvabhutatma. Oh ho, I am that. Not this. You truly witness your own grand self, cosmic self. So the first level is survival consciousness. The second level is one-up-man consciousness. Third is frustration consciousness. Fourth is sincerity consciousness. Fifth is seriousness consciousness. Sixth is witness consciousness. From the witness consciousness, you come to smiling consciousness, the seventh level of consciousness. You smile at everything. You smile at left. You smile at birth. You smile at death. You smile at honor. You smile at dishonor. So these are the various types of consciousnesses, Baba.